My name is Keisha Paris. Welcome back to our channel. If you're new, welcome aboard. We are glad that you decided to click on our video and hope that you'll enjoy. I am adding more glam to our Christmas decor, and I'm sure that this video will light a spark in your creativity to bring more flair to your decor too. So let's glide right into this video. Most stores do a 50% markdown to all of the holiday decor after Christmas. So this is a great way you can save and get beautiful decor pieces to use for next Christmas. That's how I got this guy, and look how beautiful they braided it. Gorgeous, isn't it? You can use battery operated twinkle lights to get this done, but I have a limited amount, so I decided to use shorter tree lights at the top. Then you can use plastic bag ties from bed bags, the ones that comes with the garbage bags, etc., to create gorgeous decor. As you can see, I already placed a portion of the light on that side of the wreath. The other piece is hanging. I'll place it on the other side of the wreath. And here I use the plastic bag or bread bag ties on top of the wreath as a hanger to extend it so it could drop longer on the door. And I'm also showing around the circle of the wreath, I place scotch tape on the extension cord to hold it up, and also the bread bag ties or plastic bag ties to hold up the extension cord as well, and then around the circle of the wreath. That's what I did with the plastic bag ties, right? And another tip is to only use the extension cord when you are at home for safety purposes. And this is what the front of the wreath looks like, and this is what it looks like at night. It's the circle portion, but I want to add more jazz to it at the bottom, so I am going to put twinkle lights there. So we got that, and then now we got the fairy lights. I want to use 2 fairy lights. And then what I did, I just kind of like wrap it around like so, and then hide it. Try to find a place to hide it in the back. And I did the same thing for this one. So then when it's turned to the front, you're not gonna see it. Now, after that, I take the same fairy light, you see? And I run it down. So what I did, I tie it to with the thread ties, right? Keep running it down. And then tie it wherever you feel like you need to tie it with the bird tie. Then run it across and bring it up. You see? Run it across and bring it up. Bring it up. And then when I get inside here, you see, you kind of like make a tie of it right there. Ta-da! There you have it. So you can definitely use your creativity to enhance your holiday decor and make them look so glamorous. That was the night look. Now you got the day look. I'm not gonna keep you hanging. I gotta show the night and day look. We gotta bring it, right? Ta-da! The hanger fell off, so to secure it better, this is what I did. Then you give it a little blow so it could dry faster. This is what it looks like, and I got it from Marshall's. Then I added a little flexi piece of wire to the hanger so it could extend longer on the door. Then I placed twinkle light as usual to make it look glamorous like so. And this is what it looks like at nights. But to enhance it a little bit more on the door, I decided to do this with this gorgeous basket that I also got at Home Goods. And I already fixed the bow because it was falling apart with the same gun. And now I want to attach it to the basket, so I did that. And voila, there you have it, just like that. And then in the back, of course, I need some jute twine to hang it on the door. And this is what it looks like on the door. So beautiful at nights. and then you get to see what it looks like inside of the house in the nighttime from. And then this is what it looks like outside. Did Santa put a gift as yet? Nope. He's waiting until Christmas Eve. And this is what it looks like from the inside out. And then I wanted to show you guys from the haul, the curtain that I bought from Bobby's, the golden piece. This is what it looks like. So this is the thing. The plant in that plant pot died. And I was like, okay, I want to fill it in with more plants. But how about I just use Christmas plant to make it happen, and some trees. And what you see in here is the idea that I came up with. So let's say you have plant pots with dirt and your plants die. You have a wonderful idea of what you can do. You could use Christmas trees, come up with some fabulous idea and make it happen to create beautiful Christmas decor in your plant pot for Christmas, right? And these little 4 pieces of plants, you can just pick them up from other bigger pieces of 4 plants that you have around the house and stuck it in there. These pine cones I DIY in 2020, and I'll place the video down below in the description box and towards the end of the video. And ta-da, there you have it. That's the look. So beautiful. And of course, we are going to glamify it and add some shimmer, twinkle twinkle fairy lights to that. Make it look beautiful. And when you're doing small decor like that with the twinkle lights, I came up with this idea right on the spot. You just kind of like wrap it around your fingers and just tuck it in. And that's how you do it. Wrap, 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 tuck, tuck, tuck. Oh, I just realized that I did a haul with showing many of these items, but I didn't mention where I got the mini Christmas trees from. I got them from the Dollar Tree along with the white snowflakes on them, and the plant pot I got it from Marshall's. Those 3 I didn't mention in the haul. As you know, another place where you can shop to get reasonable price decor is Target. Look at that. These 2 trees are $5 each from Target, and you know, in the front area where they normally would have the $1 to $5 section, that's where I got that from. And as you can see, I used it previously where I glued it to the stand, but now I decided to put it on the window without gluing it, and I'm using the twinkle lights, and that's how I did it. Just simple. You just put the twinkle lights wherever you want to put it, and then you put the section like that at the base where you could turn it on and off, and you scotch tape it to make it so easy. But before we put it on the window, I wanted to show you another tip where you can make your curtain look so pretty by just tying a big bow on it like that. And that was from the Dollar Tree. The snowflake sticker from the Dollar Tree as well. And this is how you place it on the window. And then the curtain, the back of the curtain like so, is going to prevent the tree from falling off. So I would just leave the curtain like that all day and all night long. So now we're moving on to the gallon. And to hang it so it can stay on the window, to kind of like extend it a little bit because it was a little bit too short, I used the jute twine to do that. And then to glamify it a little bit more, I'm using the snowflakes that you guys saw from the haul that I bought from D2. And you just use your beautiful magic weapon, which is, I don't know if I call it a weapon, you know, your glue gun, to make this happen. So you use those little mini pine cones and put it in the middle there, and then you just use the jute twine to hang it. And this is what it looks like. You just hang it on the gallon with the jute twine like that, and just hang it along the gallon itself, along the curtain rod, and you get this beautiful look. And then to even make it better, you have your twinkle lights, your curtain twinkle lights that you can adjust with different setting on the remote to give that beautiful warm appearance. And I actually leave the twinkle lights on the curtain like that all year round to create that warm effect whenever I need to use that, whether it's for like just a regular day just relaxing, so you could just get that nice warm relaxation feel. So I leave it all year round. This pot and the faux or artificial plants are from the Dollar Tree. I think some of the plants are from other discounted store. I can't remember, but this is what I am going to do to create a beautiful mini centerpiece for the cabinet where I have our photos and stuff like that. So to create a beautiful look, to hide that part, I did that and then put this part into the front, right? And then you could also put like a nice little star there too. So now we are moving on to another plant pot that is hanging in the ceiling that I was like, okay, we can kind of like make this a little bit more Christmassy. So this is what I came up with. I would usually just use the monstera plant just like that in the basket, but to add some more pizzazz, this is what I did. The pine cones I already had DIY from 2020 video that is already uploaded on here. And as you can see, I didn't use everything that you saw before. I just used the DIY pine cones, the plants, and just less is more, right? Right. Okay. So then now we are moving on to the Christmas tree, and I remembered saying that I lost the clip. I found the clip. So I added into this video of the box, and as you can see, I bought it from D2. And the price is pretty reasonable. I know it's like almost $100, but that's reasonable for a Christmas tree, believe it or not. On Amazon and other places I looked, it was much more expensive, and it's a 6-feet Christmas tree. So like the day before, a couple of days before Thanksgiving, that's when we start decorating for Christmas. So this is Bella helping me, and she did such a great job. This is a DIY from the 2020 video as well. I did 50 plus DIY, and I have that video up on our channel already. So to decorate your Christmas tree, an easier way to do that is to put on the lights first, and then you do that, the lights down the middle, and then you put it around, and then you put on your garland. I just wanted to show my beautiful feet that goes so nicely. My petty goes so nicely with the decor as well. So I was like, why not add me in there too? You're not seeing me, but you see my hands and my feet. So now I got, this is the Aldi collar, the tree collar. The tree collar makes it's a game changer than the tree skirt. But this is the thing, I use the tree skirt from D2 to create that snowy effect in the middle. So you see, it's a win-win. So even if I'm not using the tree skirt like I normally used to before, and I'm now using the collar, I can use both, and they're such reasonable prices. So check out the haul so you can see where I got those from and how reasonable they were. So now I'm moving on to some other DIYs that I had created in that 2020 video as well, that 50 plus DIY. So I used tissue paper, like packaging tissue paper, to create those looks. The bags are from Amazon. I bought them in bulk. I make DIY skin and hair care products for me and Bella and friends and family and stuff, so that's the bags that I would use. The tissue paper and the gift box is from the Dollar Tree. So pretty simple, reasonable price stuff, and just using your creativity with some things around the house to create some DIY makes it happen. So magical and beautiful, right? So now I want to show I bought these. I said I bought it from Home Goods, the tissue, the wrapping paper, but I actually had bought them from Marshalls. But they're the same company, and the glue gun and the glue sticks are from the Dollar Tree. So you see, not too expensive stuff can create such beautiful pieces and make everything look so expensive. Here is the mistletoe, the love spell, where it's okay to kiss your boo while everyone is looking and you won't be judged. So if you are like me, just use it as an excuse and go for it, baby. So this is the thing, for the sake of honesty and transparency, this content was for Christmas 2023, but since that I had other content like the cleaning of this living room and decorated it with the golden DIY using some of the items that you are viewing here, like the round candle-lidded wall decor and hanging lantern, etc. I decided to leave the rest of the content for this Christmas. Also, as I had mentioned from last year's video when I was cleaning this living room and decorated it, that you may have already saw, we were going through an eviction, and I shared some of the conditions of the apartment that we were experiencing. With all of that, the landlord lied on me to try to increase our rent at a high rate that was unfair given the situation, etc. So, because I disagreed to the high rent increase for a lower rate, she decided to file a case for an eviction. So, with all of that going on, mentally and emotionally, it was a bit much to juggle it all as well. But nothing was going to stop me from doing what I love. So, here I am sharing these contents to you. So, I say this to encourage myself and you that no matter what, don't allow anyone or thing to stop your progress. Keep going. These garlands are already DIY from previous Christmases ago, I think 2020, and I'm using a little pieces of the same garland to attach it to the along the wall, as you're going to be seeing soon. But first, I'm going to use this light around the wreath to create that effect. So that's a wreath that I also had DIY from previous. So now I'm using it outside, and you're going to see how it looks. And this is how I created that look with the balance, the rest of that decor that I was like, you know what, let's not let this go to waste. What can I use it for? And this is what I came up with, because I would use the twinkle lights outside there anyways to decorate the yard for regular use. So I was like, yeah, that's a great idea, let's do that. And that's how that came about. So this is what the front looks like with the Christmas tree, the two small Christmas tree. You're getting a better view now of the whole thing. And this is the side yard door. So I use the furry wreath for that and the basket. And then the snowflake, I used it on the outside. And now you're seeing like the Christmas tree, and I used a nutcracker there. And then Big Brother is staring at us. They got security cameras, safety, safety, okay, single mama and my daughter gotta protect us, okay. So this is the look, the Christmassy look for 2023. So I wanted to show that the day look as well on the outside, the whole look for, just as I did the night look, I also want to show the day look, so you get to view how that looks. But at the time during the day, I didn't put the lights on the wreath there as yet, but I did it on the night. You know, when you're doing videoing and editing, you come up with ideas at different times, so try to fit it in as well as you can. And then this is how the front look during the day. And pretty much I would just leave the sticky snowflakes on the window all year round because they're so difficult to come out. So I'm like, you know what, let it just stay there. So I just reuse it every Christmas. And we only stayed in that apartment like Christmas 2021, 22, and 23. But we won our case and we moved out in August of 2024. So we're so happy about that. And God is always in control. This was the side yard door look for 2022. As you can see, I put the wreath that's on the wall on the door instead, and then the two snowflakes on the window. For the front, I used the furry wreath, and then I sprayed some snow around the window pane to get that effect. And this is the front, how it looked. I pretty much used the same thing on the window, but I used the two snowflake on the window pane instead. And this is how the wreath look on the door, the furry wreath from outside. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you and your beautiful family. Thank you for watching. We hope this video inspired you. Feel free to subscribe, like, comment, and share. See you on our next upload. Bye.